What's up everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today I have some cracking news for you all on Palantir and why this stock could finally wake up and we could see a big run up in the stock very soon. And all I ask in return for this information is you go down and hit that lovely like button and consider subscribing. I make videos on the stock market every single week and I really enjoy bringing you quality content like this. Now, one of the best things you can do in the markets is be ahead of the curve. If you are ahead of the game, you can normally get into stocks at a much better price before a rally begins to earn even bigger bucks, while also getting into the stocks before FOMO sets in once it's already run up and getting burned as other people start to take their profits. Now, looking at the chart, you can see Palantir has been laying dormant for some time now, just consolidating between basically $20 and $25, and if you're like me, you're waiting for this sleeping giant to finally take off so we can see some juicy gains in our Palantir play. I for one think this stock is highly undervalued considering it has so many big players invested in its software, such as Amazon Web Services, and through this it will be introduced to other major companies like Netflix, LinkedIn and Facebook. But not only that, Palantir software is also used by banks, by defense sectors. They work with law, energy, insurance, auto racing, cybersecurity, and even helped out with the rollout of COVID vaccines. In fact, Palantir is actually used by companies worldwide across 40 different industries. So you get the picture that this is a huge company with a huge worldwide impact, but why is the stock stagnant and laying only flat at about $22? Now, one of the reasons why this might be, and why it might not be shooting to the moon, as you would expect from all that good news, is that the CEO a short while back basically went on TV and said, if you don't like Palantir, then don't invest. This is a long-term company with long-term goals, and if you're looking for short-term profits, then there is plenty of other stocks to invest in. I'm only paraphrasing here, but this could be why we are not seeing big hedge funds other than ARK Invest scooping up shares at this undervalued price. In fact, Cathie Wood's ARK Invest keeps loading up their boat with Palantir stocks and did so only again a few days ago. But because of that statement from Alex Karp, which is Palantir's CEO, this could be the main reason why Wall Street has been shying away from this stock. Palantir is not focusing on pleasing people like Wall Street, which want good quarter-over-quarter figures, and they want them now. Palantir instead is investing heavily in itself right now to make sure it is the best it can be going forward into the future. And this is one of the reasons why Cathie Wood is so bullish on Palantir, as she believes that this could be a leader in data and software and be the winner in a winner-takes-all market. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's any companies out there that even come close to the level of Palantir's software right now, so they could very well take the market by storm, and I for one intend to profit from this glorious storm. But Palantir doesn't need to worry about bad coverage they get in the short term. They have plenty of money to keep them pushing forward, and you'll probably find 6 to 12, even 24 months down the line, the attention they get will be very positive. But by then, the stock could have already climbed up so much, you might end up on the wrong side of the storm and be burned by the lightning. This isn't a boat that you want to miss. I do not think it's going to be another Titanic. So, the flatness that we see in Palantir could be about to change. There is a massive event that's about to take place. In fact, in just a few days, on April 14th, Palantir is having its Doubleclick Event. This is an event where Palantir, and I quote, Doubleclick is Palantir's series of software demo event where we showcase how our platforms are used across industries and customers. They also say, and I quote, we will dive into how Foundry is used by customers across life sciences and industrials. These demos will highlight how our customers deploy end-to-end use cases in a matter of clicks, for anything from clinical research to the analysis of real-world evidence, from field force optimization to IoT and sensor data from connected cars. So this is really good. They're going to be showing the world basically what their software does and giving real-world examples so everybody can better understand how Palantir works and how the software can help their company. This is a fantastic opportunity for Palantir to really get out there to a lot of companies that just aren't aware and really show them what value they can add, and they could end up getting a lot of customers from this. And I'm super excited to see what impact this Doubleclick event can have on the share price. And I'll leave a link in the description for you to their Doubleclick event page in case you want to read more into this. But don't miss this boat, folks. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is just for entertainment only, but over the next 12 to 24 months, Palantir could make some of us very wealthy. A lot of people don't understand the value that a company like Palantir can give to other companies, and I think this event is going to change all that and give the people the very much needed insight into what the company offers. So for anyone who doesn't actually know what Palantir does, I have actually made a big video on them, and I'll put that at the top of the screen for you now if you fancy clicking on that. I do go into a lot of detail about Palantir on their website, a bit about me, and just looking into them a lot more. I have also got 2 leaked videos that came out just a short while back that showcase what Palantir does with their software. So again, they're very interesting videos, and I would highly recommend checking them out too if you really want to know a bit more about Palantir. But to summarize it for a lot of you that don't know, they have AI assisted software that can help companies' operations, as it can run simulations and come up with helpful and even profitable products, and even custom suited products for individuals based off the company's previous data. Not only that, it can store all the company's data in a single place, where a lot of companies have their data in what they call silos, which can be scattered around and can be time consuming to get at. Palantir has everything in one place, and basically, to summarize it even more, Palantir's software saves a lot of time for a company, improves efficiency, and so they can focus on making more money. And so that is what this event will showcase. It will show all these big companies such as airlines and oil companies and even defense sectors, how it can take inputs from a company's operations, analyze it and run simulations on it, and show how to improve efficiency to help the business with its operational decisions. As well as that, Palantir's platforms will showcase how the inputs can be chained together digitally, adapted in real time, have the simulations run to help them out with future events and forecasting to drive decision making. It will show how these big customers will benefit by adding their data and inputs to the platform from all across their companies to be able to streamline and make the business more effective, as well as showcasing proof of concept. This will be shown on a huge scale, guys, and could very well be Palantir's big ticket to massive future success. So there's tons of potential for this catalyst to be a big one and send PLTR shooting upwards to the moon. So I'm going to be watching this one very closely. I'm super excited to see what the outcome of this will be. I think there's a lot of potential for Palantir's future. So that's what I have for you today, guys. Give this video a big thumbs up if you found any value here. Hit that big juicy red subscribe button and write PLTR to the moon in the comments, as I want to know who you are. Anyways, as always, I hope you have a really nice day, and until the next one, see ya!